Hey everybody, welcome back to Champ and Sons and our Team Builder Dynasty series here with the South Texas Big River University Cowboys as we are continuing our way through the Big 12 season, and we'll be starting off at home right after we take this brief glance at the recruiting. Not much has changed there. So just welcome back to the channel if you are returning, and if you're new here, welcome to Champ and Sons. So we're going to get this game started off in the first quarter against the Oklahoma State Cowboys. It's Cowboy versus Cowboy, and we hand that one off to C Money. He's going to go nowhere. In fact, loses a yard. Which Cowboys are best here? As we get set up on a 2nd and 11 from our own 5-yard line. Steelman in a shotgun, claps his hands, looks over the defense. Clock is ticking down, has the snap, hands it off to C Money once again, and he picks up about a yard and a half to a yard and a half. That's going to make it 3rd and 10. Travis Steelman, our senior quarterback, leading this team for the last 4 years. Right now we are number 16 in the country after that loss to Arizona State in the last episode. So 3rd and 10 now. Steelman from the shotgun has it, snap, throws it left side, and that's going to be jumped and 2 steps, and they score. Willie Nelson for the Oklahoma State Cowboys jumped that route to our running back. We had Gammon going out on the wheel route, and in all honesty, did not see Nelson standing right there. And he jumps that pass and takes it in, and that's going to give us a deficit early in this one, to say the least, here in the first quarter, as we now trail 7-0 after that pick six. So here we come back on our ensuing drive at about the 37-yard line. 9 minutes to go in the first. We have a 1st and 10. Hand it off to C Money, and 3 Cowboy defenders right there for Oklahoma State. 3 of them sitting right there waiting for us. And we need to have a little bit of a revenge dance against this team after what they did to us last season, which really hurt us in our rankings last season as well. Now, right now, we get that pass over to Mr. Bueno coming across the middle, and he picks up 9.5 out of the 10 yards needed. I guess really 8 yards at that point. It gets us right to the edge of the first down marker, so 3rd and inch is going to be under center I formation. 2 receivers left. Bell is in the slot position. Has the snap, hands off to C Money going right side, follows his blockers pushing forward, and he gets brought down at the 21-yard line. A good run right there to get the first down. Only need about half a yard, but why not pick up about 5? So 1st and 10 from the 21. Steelman in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Cowboys bring a man up. They do blitz, fired over to Bueno on the left side. He gets the swing pass. It gets about 6 yards on it. Not a whole lot of space to move in front of him, but he does pick up a decent little gain. So it's 2nd and 4 for our Cowboy offense. Steelman is 4 of 5 so far on the day. 2nd and 4, going to be under center I formation to the left side. Both receivers in close. Has the snap. It's going to be a reverse round to Bell. Can he get the edge? He tries to move forward, unable to do so, and he is going to be dropped. Just like that Oklahoma State defender dropping to the turf. We will end up losing 2 yards on that play. Nowhere to go from it. Willie Nelson comes up big for the Cowboy defense. So 3rd and 6, going to be in a pistol formation. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers set. Claps his hands. He's now got the snap back. Pressure gets there immediately, untouched off the right edge. Billy Everett comes flying through and gets Steelman for the sack, but no one even attempted to block him. Cannot have that happen. So that will bring our kicker on Lincoln, and he puts the boot ball, and he does squeeze it just into that right upright as we get some points on the board at least right now. So it's going to be 7-3 at this point here in the first quarter, but hey, we're on. So now later in the first, about 3 minutes to go, the Cowboys for Oklahoma State are on the move, going 5 wide in their setup. Sends a man in motion. It's going to be a jet sweep going to the right side. They cut it back up, breaking tackles, off down the sideline, and they're at the 20, 10, and we try to chase him down, unable to grab him. He is going to be in, but the flag is for a hold. The timing kind of made it did seem like it would be a holding call, so good job by them on that one to stop their own scoring drive. As that gets us set up now for a 2nd and 16 to defend here. And the Cowboys are going to come out in a shotgun formation. They got 3 receivers to the left side. Has the snap. Fires it over to the left, and they hit the receiver, who's going to be brought down quickly by Pianalto with a hard hit at the sideline. That's going to make it 3rd and 9. So 3rd and 9 after that pass to Hendricks. That was his first catch of the day as well. So staying in the shotgun 4-wide set. They've got the snap in the backfield. Pressure comes, fires it deep down the right side, hits his receiver in stride. Stovall got beat on that one. Oh, that's going to be a touchdown, Oklahoma State, and we're going to go down 14-3 here in the first quarter. You know, I don't want to say this has the same looks as it does last year, because it was kind of closer to the very end last season. But it's starting to feel kind of the same way that we've had in some of our previous games against Arkansas and stuff. So here we come back out at a 14-3 deficit, start of the second quarter. As we do the option reverse round to Bueno, cuts it up because nowhere to go, and he just gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that was all he could do on that one. Bryce Spillman for the Oklahoma State Cowboys brings him down at the line. So 2nd and 10 now. Going to be in a shotgun formation, 2 tight ends in the formation. Has the snap in the pocket, fires that to the right side, and that's going to be intercepted. They jumped that one. They're going to be at the 10. Steelman chasing him down and blasts the defender at least. Steelman puts him to the turf hard at the 4-yard line, but it sets the Oklahoma State up with good field position. Already trailing, this is just getting a little worse by the second. As they got the snap, quick throw over the middle, hits his receiver, and he's brought down. Smith for the Cowboys has got over 100 yards passing already here, and we're just about a minute, a little more into the second quarter. So staying from the shotgun, 4-wide set. This time they hand it off up the middle. He dives across the goal line, and that's going to be a touchdown, Oklahoma State. So 21-3. We got quite a road ahead of us, but it's one play at a time, and we are actually pretty quickly on our ensuing drive into the enemy territories. We get that one around on the end around over to Potts, who has some good space working in front of him. Good blocking by Flood and some of the other South Texas players as he gets out to a 2nd and 3 now after a 7-yard gain by Potts on that one. So 2nd and 3, scores 21-3 with about 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. C-Money is running the Wildcat now. He gets that one. No, he holds on to it. He's got space up the middle. Makes a man miss. Pushing forward to the 5-yard line. C-Money's got 8 carries for 29 yards. That was one of his bigger ones so far today. And a good rush setting us up in positive position. So 1st and goal from the 5 at the pistol formation. 2 tight ends. Once again, hands it off. C-Money going to the right. He's got space in front. Punches it in. Touchdown, South Texas. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hand it to C-Money and let him work as he punched that one in. He had a good drive right now, getting a lot of the yardage on the drive coming out of the backfield in the passing game, but also finishing it off tough running in the run game. So now that's going to put us back on defense, but we've got some position after a couple holding calls by the Oklahoma State, puts them in a 3rd and 16. As they're in the back of the end zone being pressured, being chased, and they get sacked for a safety. Add 2 more points on, would you? Barry gets in the backfield coming off that edge rush position, and as soon as the quarterback had to bail out of the pocket, good coverage by the secondary. As soon as he had to bail out of the pocket, it left him versus Barry, and Barry won that battle. So following the punt after the safety, here we come back out, 4-wide set. Steelman claps his hands. He's got it. Pressure comes. He takes off to the left side. He's got some space in front. Continues out and is brought down after a gain about 4 yards. Goes from 2nd and 10 to 3rd and 6 here as we are approaching the 6-minute mark in the second quarter. Still trailing 21-12. So Steelman in the shotgun has the snap. Fires over the middle. He's going to hit Bell, who gets good yardage, but a flag is down, and we can guess what that's going to be on Lukenbach. Holding, not too shocked by that one. That tends to be our most favorite penalty to get. Brian Linkenbach, the junior tackle. So 3rd and 16 now. Going to be in a shotgun, 5 wide this time. Steelman making changes before the snap. He's got the ball in his hands. Cowboys bring a blitz. Fires it up down the middle, just throwing it up. Countess makes the catch. It was a Hail Mary and a prayer, and Countess comes through. as he makes the catch at the 4-yard line, is tackled immediately. But that's going to set this offense up with 1st and goal now from the 4. So 1st and goal from the 4. 4 receivers set. Potts and Countess in the slot right. Gammon in the backfield has the snap. Steelman takes off forward. He's got space. Walks it in untouched. Touchdown, South Texas. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Travis Ray Steelman, not wanting a repeat of last year, has got all momentum going in the Cowboys' direction, following the touchdown on our previous drive to see money, then the safety, and now another touchdown right here. We are going to be able to put up 16 unanswered points, and this has been a hell of a second quarter for us. So now, trailing 21-19, Oklahoma State comes back out with the ball, facing a 3rd and 13. They got the snap in hand. Pocket closes in. Pressure chases him. And he gets brought down. Draymond Gates with the sack. Coming off the edge, a quarterback could not escape it. And Gates brings him down for the sack. That's his 20th sack for his career, which is pretty good since he's been playing for the last couple of years actually on the field for us. So following the punt that came from him, here we are on offense, 2 minutes, 49 seconds remaining, getting it on the RPO over to Gammon on the left side. He got space open. Stiff arming at the 20 and brought down at the 16. So 1st and 10 South Texas from the 16-yard line now after that good swing pass to Gammon and a smart play by Steelman on the RPO, getting the pass out there quickly. So 1st and 10 South Texas, going to be 3 receivers to the left, Flood on the line right from the pistol formation. See money in the backfield. Steelman sends a man in motion, has a snap. Gets the jet sweep over to Bell and nowhere to go. The defense was waiting for him on that one. Bell just had no space to make anything happen there. And that's going to make it 2nd and 12 as we hit the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes to go in the first half. We gave up 21 points. And now, we've scored the last 16 unanswered to make it 21-19, trying to continue to build. Steelman from the shotgun. Claps his hand, has the snap. Takes off up the middle. He's got space. Pushing forward and is hit and brought down at the 11-yard line. Going to make it 3rd and 5. Steelman a little slow to get up on that one, but he does look like he will be okay and will stay in the game. But going to have to keep a watch on that. 3rd and 5 now. A minute 25 remaining, give or take. Steelman in the shotgun, 2 tight ends set. He's got the snap. Blitz comes, fires over the middle. He's going to hit Flood, who does hold on to it at the 5-yard line. But that is going to be enough for a 1st and goal, so the clock would stop temporarily. So 1st and goal, South Texas from the shotgun, 4 wide set. He's got it in his hands now. Pressure comes, takes off to the right side, and he's going to be sacked for a 2-yard loss, 2nd and goal. Connor Thompson for Oklahoma State comes flying through to get his first sack of the game. So 2nd and goal now, staying in the 4 wide set. Everybody kind of in close, dubs on both sides. Steelman has a snap. Blitz comes once again, fires over the middle. He's hit Bueno, who's brought down at the 1. Oh, crap. 20 seconds remaining. We'll let the clock absolutely run because we forget about the accelerated clock. So it leaves us with 1 second left. Now, I could try to kick an almost impossible field goal from that right hash mark being that close, or we can go for it. Trailing by 2, we are going to go for it naturally. So 3rd and goal. Steelman's got the snap, fires it over to the left side, almost intercepted. Ooh. Good thing it fell incomplete, I guess. But 21-19 is going to be the score at halftime. We trail by 2 points. We've allowed only 115 yards, so defense hasn't been playing that bad. You got to remember there's pick 6, and the second interception left them with 6 yards to go or 4 yards to go to the end zone. So it's not a surprise that we're beating them in yards, but we just got to stop the turnovers. Take 7 points off the board. It's 19-14 right now. Pick 6 gone, 19-14. Take the other one off the board because we make them go for longer than 4 yards. All right, 19-7. So turnovers have been the difference so far in this one. So let's hope to change that in the second half, as we will start out with possession and a 1st and 10 firing over the middle as we hit Escobar coming across the middle there. He's going to make the catch and get brought down after a 9-yard gain. Countess is going to spend some time on the sideline as we let Escobar get some playing time here while Countess gets kind of mended up inside the tent. 2nd and 1, staying in the pistol formation, 3 receivers left side. Send Bell in motion, has the snap. It's going to be a jet sweep to Bell. Once again, has the edge, but they come from chasing him down across the line, and well played by the defense. But at least we do get the 1st down. So 1st and 10, South Texas, under center, I right. Steelman's got the snap. They rush only 4. Takes off to the right side. He's got space. Cuts it out and is brought down from behind after only about a 4-yard gain. Steelman kind of gave up about 2 yards on that little move out to the right. But, hey, he still got moving forward. So right at the 20-yard line, Steelman and the Cowboys offense going to be in the shotgun. 3 receivers set. Potts is in the slot left. Has the snap. Pressure comes. Fires over the middle. Hits Countess once more, and he's brought down quickly. Came back in. He's still looking a little slow to get up, like his foot's giving him a little bit of a problem. I will have to see how that impacts him for the rest of the game. It will be interesting to see. So 1st and 10 now from the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left side, 2 backs in the backfield. Gammon sent in motion. It's going to be an RPO swing pass to Gammon. He's got a blocker in front, and he'll walk it in untouched. Touchdown, South Texas. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Jamal Gammon with a hell of a play coming out of the backfield. He's doing a great job in the receiving game, coming up with these big catches on these RPOs. He's always ready, and a good job by Steelman to actually read the play correctly and get that pass out there quickly over to him. And so that gives us the lead now, ladies and gentlemen. We will have scored 23 unanswered points at this stage to take the lead 26-21. Now, after forcing a punt, we're going to come out in the Wildcat formation. See Money in the backfield. He's got the snap. It's going to be a reverse pass. Fires it over. He's got Bell. Steelman found Bell wide open. Nobody around. Touchdown, South Texas. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. As we are pouring it on them right now here in the 3rd quarter to go 30 unanswered points dating from inside the 2nd quarter to now. This has been an impressive offensive showcase and a great job fooling them on that little reverse pass right there out of the Wildcat. So a fantastic job by our offense. We would add on one more touchdown. Our defense outstandingly held them to nothing in the 2nd half. So a great job there too. And just overall a solid performance. Steelman 490 yards, 85% completion percentage, and 4 touchdowns. That is something to be commended, to say the least. So a good job, well played there. And overall a good, besides a slow start, we want to avoid those slow starts. That's going to catch up to us in the future, so we have to be careful with that. But overall, it was still a good performing game, and we're going to see some benefits at least. Santiago commits. Jamie Meester, 5-star running back, he commits over to us. Quan Bigsby, he commits. We're starting to get a lot of players joining us, and this team is really building for the future. Now that's going to take us into the 2nd game of the episode, and I really did not know UCF put 2017 national champions on their thing. Keep in mind they were the only team that year to go undefeated, but they didn't play in the championship game. So take it for what it is. It's kind of like the year USC and LSU had to supposedly share one when LSU beat Oklahoma in the national championship game. But USC did not play in that one. So take it for what it is. I guess they can do it if USC can do it. It's just the way it goes. But we are taking on the Golden Knights here in Big 12 matchup, as we are going to find ourselves here late in the 1st quarter trailing 3-0, but we're on the move inside positive field position. So 1st and 10, Steelman fires that one off to the left side. They go jump ball for it, and it gets defeated and knocked away. Peter Breeze knocks that one down, battling Bell for that one. So that's going to make it 2nd and 10. Steelman from the shotgun, 4 wide set. Hands it off to C Money on the left side. He's dragged down behind the line. Great play by Marcus Downs, the nose tackle for the Golden Knights, coming up with that one, as we just had nowhere to go, and in fact, C Money loses 2 yards. It's going to make it 3rd and 12 now. So 3rd and 12, Steelman in the shotgun, 3 receivers left. Drops back, takes off to the left side. He's got a wide open space in front of him at the 20. Slides down at about the 15-yard line as the defense was closing in on him. Well spotted by Steelman. Saw the man coverage, and as soon as all the defenders turned their back and that lane opened up, man, he just took off getting the maximum yardage. So 1st and 10 from the 15. Steelman in the I formation, I left. Has the snap. Blitz comes. Fires over the middle. Hits Flood, who takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. As we fired that one in from coming out of the backfield, essentially, from that position on the Texas route. He gets that one, makes the catch, and gets it into the end zone. A great job by Flood right there. That will give us a lead here in the first quarter. So now that we have the lead, it's time to hold on to it, but the Golden Knights might have something to say about that as they're coming back here in this weird pistol form, pistol power as I like to call it, as they have a play action roll to the left and he throws it out to the right. I'm not sure he ever actually got outside the tackle box. That should have been intentional grounding. 2nd and 10 now after the failure to call the penalty, and that's going to put them in the same position. It's a 27. In the shotgun, have the snap. Delayed handoff going right. Cuts it back to the left side, and he's going to pick up about 6 yards. Now the Knights like to go fast, so here they come up on 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 from the shotgun. Once again, 3 receivers since they're back in motion. Has the snap. Quick throw out to the running back. He's going to be swallowed behind the line. 4th and 6. Quinnen Ford comes up big time. Read that one beautifully, and that's going to force a field goal opportunity. So 4th and 6 here early in the second quarter. They boot that one right through, and that's going to make the score 7-6 here in this one on the road. We still have the lead. Now we just have to build upon it. Unfortunately, our offense has gotten a little stale recently. So that gives UCF plenty of opportunities as we've had to punt back to them. So 5.5 minutes to go in the second now. 1st and 10 Knights. They have the snap. Blitz comes, throws it to the left side. He gets past Madden, and he's going to take it in. I don't know what Madden was thinking. I don't know why he went diving out there. We tried to actually go for the ball, or at least the receiver, but nope. Completely whiffed and gave up the big touchdown. Now they didn't get their extra point, so it's 16-7, but still. Now coming right back at him, going deep down the right side, hitting Bueno coming across the field. That pass was oh so bueno as Steelman found him. The speedy freshman coming all the way across the field there to make it a 1st and goal to go situation. Scores 7-16, needing to put something up the final minute of the second quarter. Steelman's got the snap, hands it off to Gammon, bounces left side but couldn't get around his blockers. The defense held him up, and that was a good job by those defensive linemen and linebackers stopping any forward advancement. So 2nd and goal now from the 5. 30 seconds remaining. Steelman's got the snap. Rolls out to his left, and he's going to get sacked, and we will have to call a timeout. Oh, God, I hate it. 23 seconds left. 3rd and goal now from the 14-yard line. We have to put some form of points up here. 3rd and goal. Steelman and the Cowboys going 5 wide. He's got the snap in hand. Fires it deep over the middle. Looking for Flood, and it gets... Oh, they called it. They said it's a touchdown. They called it a touchdown, but upon review, it would be actually accepted. Did not see that coming. It looked like it got jarred loose, but it's a little glitch in the game, and it gave an advantage to me on that one, so I'm going to take it and not complain. Now we are trailing 14-16. Don't get me wrong, still trailing, but we got the cheap touchdown, and it put us right back into the scoring position, or right back in contention of this game. First half, their offense, man, we really couldn't stop them too much. We're going to have to try to figure something out. It's feeling like one of those games where no matter what we do, I don't know if we're going to be able to stop them. This has shootout written all over it. Now, they would open up the second half with a field goal opportunity, so the score is 19-16. So here we come back later in the third, 6.5 minutes to go. Hand that one off to Gammon, gets dropped for a 3-yard loss, making it 2nd and 13 back to our own 11-yard line. Steelman in the shot or pistol, claps his hands. Fires that deep down the left side, looking for Bell, and he's got him! It's a foot race. Bell breaks that one at the 20. 10, touchdown Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Bell beat his defender off the line, and that was the key to that play. He got the first move, got him, and it gave him that extra step. And as soon as Steelman saw it, he was able to drop that thing in there to him. And then they had one last little chance, and number 29 could not bring him down. And Bell takes that one into the end zone. So guess what? We've got the lead once again here. We've got the lead. We are going to go for 2. So it's 20-19. We're going to try to go for 2 to make this thing a 3-point ball game. Steelman's going to be in the pistol formation, 3 receivers to the left side. They look over at the defense to see about what's going on here. Still keeping an eye on it. Steelman looks over the D once again, claps his hands now, sends a receiver in motion, has the snap, gets a jet sweep over to Bueno, around the edge, pushing forward, and he's going to be stood up. He would get stood up, which would allow the Knights to kick another field goal and take the lead right back, 22-20. So here we come as we have the snap, standing in the pocket, hit and brought down. Looks like he was trying to get Bueno to go a little bit deep, but the freshman could not get off the line of scrimmage, and that's going to make it 2nd and 18 here near the end of the third quarter. Demarius Ojabo with that sack, and that was a big one. So 2nd and 18, we're going to have 3 receivers set. Steelman changing things before the snap. In the pocket. Fires that one over. He hits Bell coming across the field, fighting forward. And out of the 18 yards we needed, he got 16. That's going to make this thing 3rd and short. Bell, 6 catches, 159 yards today. So far, really great afternoon for him. 3rd and 2. I'm not sure if we're going to get this snap off before the end of the third quarter. C Money sends a player in motion. He does have the snap. In the pocket. Fires that one across. Hits his receiver. Holds on to it. Ooh, that was close. You got to remember, C Money is our backup quarterback, so he can throw, and he's comfortable doing it. He was in the quarterback position pretty much until this season. When we started losing some running backs, he decided to step up and step in, and has been a great fill-in for him. So 1st and 10 now for the Cowboys after that wildcat pass over to Bell coming across the field. So Steelman back at it behind center now. In the shotgun formation, 4 receivers set. Trips to the right side. He's going to send Bueno in motion. Has the snap. Fires it deep down the left side looking for Bell again, and he's got him. Make it number 2. Touchdown Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Bell with his 2nd touchdown catch of the day. That's going to give us the lead here once again on the road. Beautiful throw and a great catch and a good route to get out there on that, especially that little further outside edge. That little difference in the slant outside or angle outside is what allowed that safety to not come over to make that play. So now we're here at the start of the 4th quarter, and there's still football to be played left while the UCF Knights bail out to the right side. He's being chased, and their quarterback takes off, getting past tackler after tackler, and finally slides down after about a 40-yard gain. They gets them all the way down to the 34 on our side and the plus side for them, and that's going to make it 1st and 10 now. They're going in the hurry up. They're from the shotgun. Quick throw over to the right side. Get out in the swing pass. Gets past 1, and they're going to walk that in. You've got to be kidding me. This is becoming too damned easy. We're talking classic Big 12 shootout here where both defenses seem to be taking the afternoon off. So now 27-28 is the score here later in the 4th quarter. 11 minutes to go. Steelman and the Cowboys in the pistol formation. He gets the option toss out to C Money. He's got space in front of him at the 20. Hit and dragged down at the 15-yard line. C Money got 9 carries for 41 yards so far today. Probably should focus on the run game just a little bit more. But a good job on that option. Toughness by Steelman holding in there to the last second. So 1st and 10. Steelman in the shotgun, 4 wide set. He's got the snap. He takes off up the middle. He's got space going to the end zone. Walks it in. Touchdown Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And the flip-flopping just keeps happening. as we've now taken the lead once again here on the road with 10.5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. It's going to be 34 or 33 right now to 28, but we are going to have to go for 2. I don't think we have much of a choice. We've got to put ourselves in a position where we are a full 7 points ahead of them and can't leave something a chance on a late touchdown, us losing by 1. So we are going to go for it too. The offense is staying out on the field. That's just seeing how they're going to attack this defense. We struggled here before, so just got to be smart with it. Here we come from the power I formation. Steelman sends Bueno in motion. He's got the snap, RPO out to the speedster who punches it in. 2-point conversion is good, and that's going to give us a 7-point lead. But for how long, I ask you? As the Knights come back in their power I and they hand that one off. Nowhere to go for that one. That's going to make it 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 for the Knights. Staying in the shotgun. 2 tight end, 2 receiver set. He's got the snap. Quick throw, Crumman across the middle. Gets it to his tight end, past one tackler, and it passed another. What is going on with our defense? They have taken the afternoon off. Angles, who cares about them? I think all our guys failed geometry, for God's sakes. So now here in a tie ball game once again. Steelman and the Cowboys offense on the field with everything on the line. Fires over, hits Bueno, coming across. He gets to the 25, down at the 23-yard line. That wasn't even Bueno, that was Bell. He was looking faster than normal, so we got him confused. Bell picks up big time on that one, but it looks like he may have strained his foot a little bit. Looks to be giving him some fits here after that play. So he is staying out, though. We'll have to see. No, he came off the field. We'll just have to see what's going on with him. So 1st and 10, Steelman sends a man in motion, has a snap. It's going to be a little option right there as he drops that one off on the screen pass, and Gammon picks up good yards. Jamal Gammon coming out of the backfield with 5 catches for 39 yards now, almost 8 yards a catch. And he almost got blown up in the backfield. Just thank God the defender whiffed. 1st and 10, C-Money running the Wildcat once again. We've seen him pass it. We've seen him run it. And it's going to be a play action, and he is going to get hit and dropped. Oh, no blocking on the right side of our line there. Allowed Ojabo to come flying through pretty much untouched, and C-Money had no chance to get that pass off at all. That's going to make it 2nd and 18. Under center, as we have 2 backs set in, I don't know what kind of formation, a little wing formation. Steelman fires that over, hits Bueno, tries to spin forward after coming across the field and gets some good yardage back, close to 10 yards it feels like. And that's going to make it 3rd and 8 now from the 10-yard line. So 3rd and 8, going to be 4 wide set. Steelman in the shotgun, trying to give himself plenty of time to find an open receiver. Making changes before the snap. Has it in his hands now. Fires it to the right side. Hits Countess, who punches it in. What a throw and catch. On the little dig route, he dropped that one in beautifully, layering it over the front defender. And it hits Countess in the hands, and he's able to do the last little bit to get that thing into the end zone. And that's going to give us a lead with 3.5 minutes remaining in this game. Great play by the offense here, 42-35. So guess what? UCF gets the ball back once again, so why not keep this pattern up as they hand that one off up the middle. Big hole opens up, get past a couple tacklers, and is finally brought down. So approaching the 2-minute warning here as the Knights are on the move in a shotgun, 2 tight ends set. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. They send a player across their formation, their receiver. 2 receivers now on the left side. Still making changes before the snap. Looking over, they have it go off. Play action fired over the middle, and they're going to hit their receiver, and he walks in. I don't know how Ford got beat that bad. Quentin Ford normally is pretty good on the coverage, but my goodness, he got demolished. And that's going to allow the Knights to tie this thing up with under 2 minutes remaining. So here we come back, the final minute 21. Steelman in the shotgun, has the snap, 3 left, fires it over, hits Gammon coming across the field. That's going to make it 3rd and inches now. 3rd and inches, 1 minute remaining. Steelman going to be in a pistol formation, 4 receivers. Trips off to the right side. Bell is wide left all by himself. Claps his hands now, has the snap, in the pocket, fires over. He's going to hit Bueno, who cuts it back up and gets brought down about the 46-yard line. Cowboys will use a timeout. 42-42 is where the game stands right now. It's been a back-and-forth game. It started out slow. We're talking 7-3 slow, and then it has just shot up since the second half started. It was 16-14. Now it's 42-42. Steelman drops back, and he's going to scramble off to the right side and runs out of bounds with 39 seconds left. He's out at the 32, so the clock does stop. 1st and 10 Cowboys. We still have 2 timeouts. The Knights have 3 timeouts, so got to be cognizant of everything in that area. Coming out from the pistol formation now. 2 tight ends set. 2 receivers to the left side. Bueno's in the slot left. Hands it off to C Money. Cuts it outside. Hit and brought down as we will use our... No, the Knights actually use their timeout. Okay. All right. Knights trying to save some time left on the clock there. 2nd and 7 now. As they're going to be coming out in an I formation. Steelman is going to be under center. Bueno wide right. Bell wide left. Steelman has the snap. Hands it off to C Money. Kicking it out to the far right. Nowhere to go. I thought he had the speed to take it, so he tried to kick it way to the sideline. Nowhere to go. And he gets dropped for no gain. At least they gave him the line of scrimmage back. So that's going to make it 3rd and 10 now. And the clock would run a little faster than what I anticipated, but that's okay. So 3rd and 10, 7 seconds are remaining. The Steelman's going to be in the shotgun, 2 receivers left. Send Gammon in motion once again. RPO out to Gammon, hit and brought down. Nowhere to go. That clock. Oh! We had 1 timeout left. I forgot UCF used one of their own, so we will stop it with 3 seconds left. Now we tried to get just some form of extra yardage, ended up losing a yard, so now we're going to try a 50-yard field goal on the road. Wind blowing slightly left to right, not too bad. But this is technically makeable. It's just not a position you really envy being in. So he puts that one up, and he pulls it way to the left. Jesus Christ. Wind was blowing to the right. He was aimed at the left upright, so it should have gone in. Maybe the freeze job worked and just didn't get the timing right on it. So this 42-42 coming into overtime now. Here we are, first play of overtime, as we have the ball first. Steelman's got the snap, takes off up the middle, sprinting forward, sliding down after a gain of 12 yards down to the 13. Now remember, both teams will get a chance to have possession of the ball during each overtime period. So 1st and 10. C Money running the Wildcat, sends Gammon in motion. Play action. Nowhere to go with it. Throws it to the right side, and that's going to be intercepted, and they're running it back. They're going to be at the 50, at the 40. C Money chasing him down, and he does grab him. Oh, a disastrous throw. I mean, I don't know why we put it in our running back's hands to throw a pass in overtime. Oh, God, that hurt. That's disappointing. Bitterly disappointing. So now here come the Knights. 1st and 10 from the 25 in their possession. All they got to do is score to win. Hand that one off up the middle. Goes nowhere. 2nd and 13. God. Defense needing to make a turnover. More than ever. 2nd and 13 from the shotgun. Since their running back in motion has the snap. Quick throw out to the left side. He gets hit and brought down after he gains a couple yards to make it 3rd and 9. So 3rd and 9 from the 24. They're going to come out staying in the shotgun. They're going to be 4 wide set. Looking over the defense. Since their running back in motion has the snap. Takes off, throws it deep to the right side end zone, and that one falls incomplete. So that will lead them to a field goal opportunity, as we will use a timeout to try to ice their kicker, I guess. So from 41 yards away, they line up for it, and they almost block it. We almost blocked it as they booted that one through, and that's your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We choked to the UCF Golden Knights big time. Our season is starting to fall apart. We're starting to be in disarray. But there's a lot more left to the season. Steelman, senior quarterback, 524 yards, 6 touchdowns. What do you expect from the guy, right? What do you expect? But the season does go on, and so will the fight in the South Texas Big River University Cowboys. So definitely hit the subscribe button if you have not done so already. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified of all the uploads we have here at Champ & Sons. And definitely give us a thumbs up if you did enjoy the video. So we will continue on in the next episode as we start out at home once again. Hopefully it's a little friendlier to us as we take on the Houston Cougars. That'll all be next time though. And I will see you all in that episode, everybody. So as always, stay safe. And well, you know how it goes from here, right? Later, y'all.